Thank you for meeting me and giving me this opportunity to speak and let you know my story and the loss of my wonderful, gorgeous, amazing, funny, unique wife, Julie.
We lost my father, who was David Williams.
My name is Leshy Chandrapala, and my dad, Ranjit Chandrapala, died aged 64 on 3rd of May 2020.
My name's Leslie, I'm 66. My husband Jack was 67 when he died.
My dad, his name was Nathaniel Adesiko, and he was 65 years old when he passed away.
My father was a long-time member of the community. He unfortunately contracted it while my wife and I were in Coventry burying her mother, my late mother-in-law, who also passed away a week earlier from COVID.
I am Ernest Botin, husband of the late Mary Ejewa Japan. Mary worked as a nurse, heavily pregnant, and died of COVID after an emergency cesarean session to deliver our baby girl at the Lieutenant Dunstable Hospital.
You know, when you hear the news, I got the call, the most painful thing is two kinds of pain. It's the pain of what happens, and then it's the pain that you literally cannot actually go to be there with the person. And I don't think you can really fully understand that kind of pain unless you actually experience it yourself.
The way it's left me, I'm devastated. I am so angry. That anger is only increasing.
My dad is very, very badly missed, but we cannot allow this kind of uncompassionate politics to keep dominating.
Boris Johnson and his government have shunned bereaved families like mine at every opportunity. And we've been treated as if we are an inconvenience. And I'd like to see some dignity and respect restored to families like mine.
Nothing the government does now will ever change my situation. Nothing can ever bring my husband back. But I'm sat here now watching these numbers going up and up and up, knowing I'm still probably a few months away from a vaccination. And before this year's out, my son could be left without any parents at all. Because I've got to risk going to see them, because without them I've got no life at all.
I have also been there. I have felt the agony, the pain and everything. So I just want to thank you all for sharing here today.
You're not only a voice, you're a very powerful voice, and it's a voice that Rachel and I will carry with us when we try to get our arguments across. We will try to carry with us what you all are telling us this afternoon.
It's been a difficult hour or so, but an incredibly important one for Kia and myself. And I hope that that you know that we're thinking of you, but also when we're crafting our policy response, that your stories and the stories of the people that you have lost will be front and centre of our minds.
The stories that we have heard are incredibly powerful, and we owe it to those who have lost their lives to learn lessons from what has happened and ensure that the mistakes aren't repeated in the future. That's why Labour are backing the calls from bereaved families and from many, many others who work in the NHS and beyond, that the government must conduct a public inquiry starting this summer, because justice delayed is justice denied. We need answers. We need a public inquiry.